Right now at noon, tensions high on the University of Florida campus where white supremacist Richard Spencer is scheduled to speak in just a few hours.
A state of emergency has been declared with many planning to protest over the controversial address. Spencer was the same person set to speak when the violence unfolded in Charlottesville back in August.
Authorities in Gainesville say they want to prevent something similar from happening. Local 10 News reporter Amy Viteri is live in Gainesville today with how the campus is getting ready. Amy.
Well, law enforcement officers as well as road closures, if you follow me over in this direction, and people now starting to arrive. This is what you will see if you are coming to the University of Florida's campus today, either to hear white nationalist Richard Spencer speak or to protest that. Now, we want to show you some video we shot earlier this morning. Law enforcement officers are in the largest numbers we've seen them this week, patrolling this area around the Phillips Center here on campus. Several of the main roads surrounding this part of the campus are blocked by barriers and officers, including law enforcement that have traveled here Florida, and officers say they are prepared for anything. We have seen them unloading shields, many of them wearing bulletproof vests. Now, Richard Spencer is scheduled to hold a news conference at 1:30 here inside the Phillips Center, and protesters expected to demonstrate here outside starting at 1 o'clock. We spoke earlier this week to one of the organizers of a group, No Nazis at UF, and he talked about the safety concerns specifically among minority students.
Whenever you bring someone here that doesn't want them to exist, obviously there's a safety issue there, especially since he's going to be bringing in supporters who want the same thing.
Should those events, such as seen in Charlottesville, Virginia, or Berkeley, California, occur, that we have a comprehensive plan in place and that we are ready to protect and defend our community.
Equipment out, you have to take your bag.
All right, now right now the sheriff's spokesperson is announcing that even media members not able to take bags into this event. So very, very strict security. But while people here are trying to figure out what we can take inside, there are also some supporters of Richard Spencer that we have seen arriving here. And just before our newscast, we had a chance to speak with one of them.
Because okay, you look at a third world country, right? What does every third world country have in common? No white people, right? That's true. That's not true? It's not true which country, okay?
But how?
No, I'm just saying, if you keep...
How does that...
I'm just curious. Have you traveled
if you keep bringing people in...
Have you traveled outside of the United States? I'm just curious.
Yes, I have.
So you're citing economic reasons for not allowing immigration? You're pointing to third world in terms of what, economy?
The population is going to constantly grow and grow and grow and grow, right? And there's people in other countries who aren't as fortunate as us, and they don't have it as good as us. So we want to bring them in here and give them a better life, right?
Now, that person that you heard from there told me his name is Sam Hyde. He said later that the term diversity is just a code word for non-white, but he would not get into which of Richard Spencer's views he personally identifies with. Now, again, that event, that actual speech scheduled to take place at 2:30, the tickets are being handled by Spencer's National Policy Institute. They have said on social media they are going to be handing those tickets out here a short time before the event. It is still not clear where and how that's going to happen and who exactly will be able to get their hands on those tickets, but we will be here throughout the day bringing you updates as we get them. We're live in Gainesville. Amy Viteri, local.